scrub the #2 team in the country. Final seconds, they wouldn't even snap it. Boilermakers rush the field. What a night in West Lafayette.
Those would be the two teams I would consider. How about that guy right there? Garrett Wilson, 3 receiving touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown.
Here, the Buckeyes get a huge win today. They exercise some of those Ross demons.
Well done. Yes, sir.
First off, I just want to say shout out to the Assassin's Creed United soundtrack for that audio. And the Big Ten Championship, the #3 ranked Purdue Boilermakers taking on the #4 Buckeyes. Here we go. Jordan Webb thought about returning it, just doesn't want to. Jordan Webb this time will actually make a catch, already off and running. If he's the equivalent of what Trayvon Dorsett was at Vanderbilt. Quick and very good at catching the football as he gets a first down here. Taewon Gafford shows off his ability as a runner. We saw that against USC. Saw his ability to be a runner. We also saw that against Indiana, and there's Jordan Webb with a nice catch. And here comes the part in the video where Ross's and Raleigh decided it'd be a great idea to call me, which led to a first down, but then I started to start my recording again. It was incomplete pass. So 2nd down and 10. They look to throw. Caught. Touchdown, Purdue. Purdue strikes first in the Big Ten Championship game. And the extra point is up and through. So now the Buckeyes. What will they do? The Buckeyes quickly answer the touchdown. The Buckeyes tie the game up at 7 apiece. Jordan Webb quickly take a knee. And here goes Jordan Webb yet again. Jordan Webb brought down at the 42-yard line. And a great throw from Taewon Gafford, who is becoming a dual-threat quarterback. And Jordan Webb makes a nice hurdle and brought down, I believe, at the 28-yard line. And now Taewon Gafford shows off his ability as a runner, and that's going to be a 6-yard gain to the 22. And the snap. Jordan Webb makes the catch in the red zone. And a red zone trip for the Boilermakers yet again. This time, Jamal Hayden. Touchdown, Purdue. That's 2 quick touchdowns in this game. Ohio State cannot allow a field goal to happen. They cannot be stopped for 3. They have to continue pushing at 7, which is what they've been doing. And now he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. And he looks to throw. That's complete to Jordan Webb, who only gets 8 yards before he's brought down. 2nd and 2. They look to throw. And it is going to be incomplete. Here comes 3rd down for the Boilermakers. That is caught. Jordan Webb and Purdue converting on 3rd down to pick up a first. Gafford intentionally wasting time with the little stutter step. That's what he likes to do, that quick little stutter step, which allowed him to get a little bit of clock wasted. And Taewon Gafford again, showing off his ability as a runner. And there's Jordan Webb off a very risky wide receiver screen there. As now they look to throw. Jordan Webb again gets open. And he's brought down at the 12. yard line. No, they're going to say the 13, sorry. As there's the walk-on Knape, and that will be 2nd and 5 from the 8-yard line. Gafford cuts up, now cuts down. Oh, made him miss. I thought for sure he was about to get pelted. But Gafford will finish it himself. Touchdown, Purdue. Wow. The extra point is good. 21-14. Ohio State could not score before halftime. But Ohio State is still going to score regardless. 21-all. Webb on the return. I think he brought it out from his own 10. And he's going to be brought down, I believe, at the 33-yard line. 32, sorry. And now Knape brought down at the 38-yard line. And here they go. They look to throw. Jordan Webb almost intercepted, but that was a great catch by Webb. Taewon Gafford has thrown a lot of those passes where it looked very risky. And sometimes the risk-reward doesn't always end up in a completion like that. And there's the fumble. But it's caught by, I believe it. I don't know who it was that caught it, but Knape definitely fumbled that football. And Jordan Webb, luckily Purdue able to get the chain still moving with Jordan Webb. Jamal Hayden in the end zone. A 20-yard strike for Jamal Hayden. Is now Ohio State looked again and incomplete. The field goal is good. 28-24. Purdue just needs to hold Ohio State again. There's another. That's a decent return, but that's only going to be out to the 20, maybe the 21. Gafford will run, and he's going to pick up at least 6 yards, brought down to the 27-yard line. Now they look. Jordan Webb makes the catch, and another first down at the 38-yard line. They're still saying 37, which I don't know why, considering it was an 11-yard gain. From what the game said, I don't know. But Gafford gonna slide down 2nd and 5. They look to throw. Gafford runs again and gets a first down again. Very fluent runner. As there's Jordan Webb. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. That could have been probably the highlight of the night. And that would have still went his way. As there's the no-name receiver getting a first down. A lot of people getting touches. There's the no-name again. And I don't think he got there that time. But Gafford, 2nd and inches. Taewon Gafford again. Another rushing touchdown for him in this game. And Ohio State still scored a field goal. They could not recover the onside kick. Basically just victory formation at this point. And he's brought down at the 45-yard line. They look to throw. Gone! First down! The game's over! The game is over! It's over! The lead! It's over! The Buckeyes fall to Purdue! Number 2 in the country now. As we are we're automatically in the quarterfinals of the college football playoffs. But our next matchup will be Texas A&M the 10 seed. They beat a very, very good Southern Miss team to get to this spot. And there you see Indiana, Alabama. You see Indiana, Alabama. You see Ohio State and Oklahoma, Miami, Tennessee, Purdue, Texas A&M. This is going to be one very chaotic playoffs. But if you look, Miami beat Utah, Oklahoma beat South Florida, UNLV lost to Indiana, and Texas A&M beat Southern Miss. And speaking of A&M, they're the next episode. Deuces.